Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and after dealing with some more pouches, having a little bit chat, getting information about Palviana, we're at the thing and we're gonna talk to these Cumans. Dude, can I talk to you?
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage?
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
To a good harvest!
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
So, I gotta deliver this shit? Come on, woman! Jesus! So these are the invaders. The innkeeper said, okay, so what do I have to... How much serve the Cumans? Get bread and 2 sausages. Okay. Bread. Smoked sausage. Smoked sausage. Okay, I'm not getting anything else, don't worry.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cumans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry. We had enough of that. Etel back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all Cumans same. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long tertined. Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jó et vágyod kívánok nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking Cumans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Now just this.
Neki! Szép találat!
Menjünk vissza. Vagy nem fogom vissza magam, és az rossz lesz.
Takarodj!
How are you doing?
Rendben lesz. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower, or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vison Latashra.
Sakura, I need a bandage, quick!
There.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuman pigs, and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Don't come back until you've dealt with them.
Christ, pardon me.
Oh well.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
I do. Pavlina still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herdsboy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. And have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Fine.
Right? I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't...
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, no mind. First I want to also check my boy, how... yeah, he's quite low. You know what, I'm gonna quickly ask for a sausage.
I'll have a look at your...
Here, I'm gonna buy a little bit of cooked beef, so that 4 should be enough. Deal. Now, boyo, come here.
Here you go. Take it.
Here, my boy. As he eats, I'll just check my player thingy. Stats. Most of it increases. Houndmaster. There we go. Look at that. Now hunt. You can command mod to hunt and send him after a wild game. You will find it. Okay, sure. Body heat. When sleeping in the wilderness. Okay, sure. Loyal companion bog. Woof, woof, woof. You have taught Mud to eat a ruckus and draw attention to himself. This can be handy, especially when you need to sneak somewhere unnoticed. You can get him to bark by selecting the relevant command under commands. Mud will start barking on the spot, so make yourselves quickly to pull off your ruse. Dog best friend. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy, for example, if you're trespassing in someone's yard, because the owner of the house might not even notice a growling dog. However, if you attack the dog, it will probably bark and then go and tear your brace off. Hated scents. Mud can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at much greater distance. This makes it easier to spot and avoid ambushes or other events during fast travel. Sure, there's something that I kind of want to do. There we are. And then later we can get even more skills going forward. And we got like 3 out of 10 and 3 out of 4. Sure. We're getting more stuff, of course. Level 9. So we arrived here. What did we want to do? Okay, sure, we want to speak to this dude and we can always go back here to sleep. The Cumans are... where again? Cumanos. Found on a string. Okay, we'll do that later. I'll visit those Cumans later. I think they're like Rock Pond Nomads Camp. Zhileov. Alright. Is there new activity? So there's like new activity there too, but we'll check that later. Anyway, let's go. I first need to talk with that grave digger and try to see if we can find anything else here. But I must say I'm quite happy to, you know, meet up with the people here. The local life. And if we can get rid of 3 more poachers, I think we're done with getting rid of poachers from these lands. You know, the problem is it's not an easy task, especially since some of them have been rather annoying, especially one which was begging and using emotional pressure to put you down. Is this where the... We're not gonna trespass here. Quite a bit of wood. But no one here. Weird. I'm hearing a bit of construction somewhere. Oh well. You know what? Let's go there. And that's where those two guys are hanging. We're taking good care of them. No poaching.
Greetings, my...
I'm Henry. And you must be the...
Ignatius, Master of the Sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
But seriously, Ignatius.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle, what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Okay. Slatigo Forest. This is from Marika. And it's Slatigo Forest, so let's go there. No poacher so far. Mud?
Mutt!
Track.
No, there's no one here. Okay. It's like the old cottage and farmhouse here. Look at this.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about. Ah, damn! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fucker. Oh, shit.
What? Wait, help, hold on. Use the cursor to find the correct lock position. This cursor will turn gold when you pick the right spot. Okay, sure.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, damn it. I can't go forward.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this anymore, for goodness sake. It is truly hard to pick lock this. Well, we do have boarhide that we can take. It's just charcoal. Not much I can do with it. What is it, boy? Yeah, I know there is something here, but I can't break it, damn it. It's really difficult to do that. I need to learn more about lockpicking and all. Oh, yeah, look. I need to hunt that little wolf here.
poacher's camp for sure. He was always here, and it looks like he's been here for quite some time. That's odd. Must have a look around.
Let's butcher this wolf.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
They're endless. What's up, dude? 45. Weak bane poison?
Look what I have for you.
Cooked beef here. Enjoy. Ooh. These are quite a few things. Poacher's knife from Slatica. Dried salami, sure. Aim and fire. Interesting. So there's also this. Okay, pigskin, wolf pelt. I'll definitely try to learn that skill too. And look at this. Disgusting, honestly. Player. Survival. And let's check it out. Okay, so we have Leshy. While in the forest, your sense will halved. Your stamina will recover your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth will be increased by 2. Heart Seeker. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do damage, then effect on hitting from behind. Okay, fine. Collecting herbs, you have a chance of lag day, that's something. While collecting herbs, you also gain nice good one rare. Let's go. That's just quite good. There's nothing else here so far. Already at the corner, so let's go back. Check that little camp, that little town too. What can I... yeah. There's another tent there. Interesting. That's a destroyed place. It's just a wall. It's just a moose. Oh, we're out of range already. Wait. Come here, boy. Mud. Track. Here, track with this knife. Maybe we'll find something. Come on, boy. Find it. Come on. Well, my boy? Oh god. Ow. Nice. Oh, my boy. He did! He slaughtered the bastard. My boy literally kills them. Damn! It's nice to have a hound with ya. Let's just continue getting these things, you know, it's just wolves. Getting rid of them is also good. But, where's the other one? Is he... Oh, this is the dead man.
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Road air mead. Aesop, weak doll maker potion. And the things, blah blah blah. Poacher's hunting knife. Hair pelt. And the road air thingy. There. You're still not dead!
Come here.
The bastard. Between my thing is, you know, screwed up again. As something, I guess. Wait, hold on, my boy, come here. Mud! Mud!
Here, Mutt.
Hey, my boy, you deserve it. Eat. Enjoy. Where is that bastard? Oh, there's another one. Did I skin? No, we didn't. Okay, butcher it. Okay. He died apparently here. He just turned around and all that, and after my hit, I guess, he just died. That's okay. So, this is good. Really is. Let's now move on. Butt naked dude. This is that lady, but first we're gonna need to go here. It was very dark here now. Guess we'll arrive very late. Wait, is this even the spots? Yeah. Just needs to go up there. But I guess everyone is sleeping now. Pity. I don't know. Too bad. Here.
My God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Wait. Can I ask if I can stay?
Can I spend the night?
We're not set up.
Just the one night. All I need is to... Agreed. Here's some groschen for...
Agreed. There's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Where should I lie?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. Take care.
It's the attic, right? Sure. Well, this is the attic, so yeah. Let's sleep and save. Because, you know, it's late anyway. Start. Okay, we're safe. There we are. Let's just quickly eat something. Food. Wolf meat. Well, I don't really care about that. Dried salami? Well, sure. Let's eat it. Nourishment is good. There. Now, mud here. Well, eat. I'm gonna give you some food too. What is your thingy status? Yeah, he's loyal. Sure, good. No, so long you keep a dog fed, everything will be good. Now, we need to find the poachers here in Samine Forest. then we can go towards that, because this is find Marika, and this is gain access to a thing, blah blah blah. Right, well, let's go. Actually, let's just quickly call this a day, guys. We'll find out the rest over here later. So I hope you all on YouTube enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna game together? That's possible as well. Just write in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys latest.